everybody, this is our brown butter banana cake and it is one of my favorite. The beauty of this cake is of course our gorgeous brown butter. If you have watched my other reels, I've showed you how to make it. This is our brown butter and we need it melted. So I've taken it out of the fridge and I've just melted it. It's a beautiful gorgeous color and this is going to give a gorgeous nutty flavor. Flour, baking soda which is mixed inside, some vanilla, some pecan nuts. You can replace it with walnuts if you like. 2 types of sugar, brown and white. Please look at the recipes. And also some smashed bananas, mashed bananas, and an egg. You can replace the egg. I've given the replacement in the recipe. You can just follow that. You're also going to need some cinnamon and some vanilla, which I will show you how to add that later. You're also going to need a loaf pan. I'm going to use my bundt pan just because I want to be bougie and I love it. So let's get started. Okay, in a clean bowl, okay, you are going to add in everything that is liquid. So you're going to add in this gorgeous butter and you want all this stuff at the bottom, okay? Stuff at the bottom is going to give it a lovely, nutty, caramelly flavor, okay? We're going to add in your bananas. I've taken around 2 large, very soft, very kocha bananas. Mix that in. This brown butter just gives a banana bread just like the factor, like just something so different and so yummy. You're going to add in your sugars, even though they're dry. Okay. Going to mix this around. Not too much. You don't want to break up the bananas. Okay, let them be a little bit chunky. Okay. Add in your egg. Break it up. Now if you're not going to add in the egg, add your replacement here, which is given in your recipe. Okay, mix it up. Okay. You're also going to add in a little bit of vanilla, splash of vanilla. Use a good vanilla. It always makes things much better. Okay. Keep that aside. To the dry, which is your flour and baking powder. We're going to add in a little bit of cinnamon. Now the cinnamon is optional. I like cinnamon. If you don't, just leave it out. It's fine. Okay? It's not mandatory. Mix everything up really well. This is a 5-second cake, really. Just like once you measure everything, just add everything in and well, cake ready. Okay, preheat your oven to 180.
As time goes by. It's been a long time.
You can replace the flour with whole wheat flour, although I've never done it. Give it a try and let me know how it works for you. It should work just fine. Whole wheat flour, okay. I'm gonna move over to my spatula. This doesn't need a hand mixing. Like I said, it's a 5-second cake. Make sure you pick everything up from the bottom. Sprinkle in your nuts. I've added pecans. You can add walnuts. You can add almonds. Okay. If you don't have a pan like this, a 9x5 loaf pan is just perfect for this. All right. Bake in a preheated oven of 180 for roughly 40 minutes. This is a dense and thick cake. Okay, therefore they call it banana bread. All right. And then once this is done, I will show you what it looks like.
For old time's sake.
Okay, so our cake is out of the oven and it's beautiful and it's yummy. I'm just gonna take a little slice from this.
This time.
It's still a little warm. You can dust some sugar on the top, but there it is. There it is. Ooh, it's still warm.
It's been a long
Quite hot. So this tastes really good cold as well. Okay, there is our lovely banana bread. Enjoy!